Hey, what's up everybody? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side. Today I just wanted to do a quick review of the Mortal Kombat Spawn. I know he's been out for a while, so I just wanted to go over him real quick for me and for anybody that hasn't got a chance to check him out. I know he's been out for a while. This is going to be the first video I post today. Just two quick reviews of Spawn, and later on I will have Toxin. So here we see Carl peeking around the corner, my co-host. We have Spawn in the packaging, Mortal Kombat in the top, Spawn on the bottom, and we're just going to pop them open so I can take a look at them. I'm excited to finally open them up. Here's Spawn out of the packaging, looking really awesome. I wouldn't expect anything less. This is a McFarlane release, and this is McFarlane's baby, so I would have been shocked if he didn't come out looking fantastic, and I didn't have to worry about that, of course, because he looks awesome. We'll start off with the accessories. First, you get his mace. I really wish I picked up the axe version. That one I really want to get. I love that axe. But I don't think I'd pick up another version just for the weapon. It has a Spawn symbol here. Just really nice detail. And of course you get the McFarlane stand. This time it says Mortal Kombat. Going over Spawn himself. Really nicely done. The head looks awesome. Loving the green eyes. Nice chain. Nice musculature in the costume. All nicely detailed. I like this off-white that goes through the costume and up around his eyes. This chain piece is a soft plastic glued on at the skull. Really cool looking gauntlets. Love this big one. Although it does hinder some movement, as you might expect. Same with the big boot. Going over to the cape. Some nice details. It looks like there's layers upon layers. Just really nicely done, and again, I wasn't surprised. It'd be kind of shocking if McFarlane had a crappy looking figure for his baby. But yeah, really cool. Going over articulation. You don't get much head movement. Plus this hides it. This is all soft too, so that's really nice. But he only looks up a little bit. Down more so. Swing side to side, of course. Looks all around. Some great tilt. He's got the butterfly joints. You can kick back that far. Forward if you go up a little bit far in. Arms go out that far. He's got the bicep. Double jointed elbows. They get a little restricted because of the armband and the gauntlets. Both gauntlet pieces hinder hands. They swivel. And they go in and out, but not that far because, again, the hindrances. And I'm sure you can do the McFarlane system where you can go up and down. I can't really get it right now. And I don't really think I need to. Maybe later on if I'm trying to get them in different poses. But it's diaphragm. You get some tilt there. Little tight tilt at the waist, not much. Working together, diaphragm and waist. You can crunch that far. Back that far, so that's a little hindered both ways. Usually they crunch farther back. Not much swivel at the leg. You get a little. Waist, diaphragm here turns. The waist turns. It's really tight. But you can get some tight rotation on there. Legs kick up far. Go out really far. Double jointed knees that will go all the way up. He is really tight, his joints. This foot will go that far up, that far back. You got the toe articulation, and not much of a pivot, no pivot to speak of. This boot, that's as far up you can get with that foot, more so back, and it's got toe articulation. But yeah, there's some hindrances, but I don't think anything to prevent you from making him look awesome on the shelf. And here he is against the Marvel Legends Toxin, a figure that I'm going to have the review up right after this one. I just wanted to do two kind of quick reviews on these guys. Spawn's been out quite a while. Toxin not so much, but I just wanted to get a couple quick reviews. I decided to do Toxin as a quicker review because he is mostly reuse, even though he looks awesome. Make sure you check out that video as well. Spawn stands at about 7¼ inches to the top of his head. So bottom line for me is that I really like this figure. I love how he came out. I like all the details. Cons would be some points of articulation because of the gauntlets, and I know he's a little bit older. They need to work on that for all their figures that I've seen, at least for the DC Multiverse, which are the only other McFarlanes I have. But they really need to, well, newer McFarlanes I have, they need to work on that a little bit, I think. And then if they start doing that, these figures just knock it out of the park and go to the stratosphere, and I love them even more than I do now. But yeah, the details there, everything's there. Besides that, and a couple other hindrances due to the sculpt, but the sculpt is fantastic. Figure looks awesome. I think I'll put him with my DC Multiverse figures. And with that being said, talked it over with Carl, and he's giving this a big, yeah, Carl. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this was a quick review. Toxin will be up later on in a little while. Another quick review, just wanted to get these out here, give you my thoughts. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, make sure you check them out too as well. And drop a like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys soon on the Thwip side.